So, I've just gotten back from this amazing time out, and somebody forgot to tell me to record when I was logging onto the server next. So, I've been slightly spoiled here. Apologies, pranksters. I'm gonna get you back. There are some diabolical people in this world who know of my absolute vendetta against tallgrass. So, of course, I go to my window and see that my lawn is overgrown. Sorry, I dropped my bone meal. How do you... Get out of here. How do you drop this much bone meal? We will fix this, if you ask. Here's the thing. I desperately want them to fix it. However, I need to punch all the long grass myself. That's just how I am. And I also want the flowers. Look at these over here. Wait, these aren't flowers. This is resin? It's gorgeous. Get out of here. Where are people getting this stuff? I have to punch all of the tall grass again. I was a lawnmower for an hour and a half, near straight, with the exception of some, relatively welcome introductions. I have to do it again. Have the privilege of destroying all tall grass. I want to see a face on my property. Question. If I leave it for long enough, will people assume that I don't hate it anymore? Well, once again, Luma wins, baby. I beat the tall grass. I've recorded this intro several times, but there's really no easy way to just go into things, because truth be told, we are a little bit more geared up than we are episode-wise. So we're gonna do a little bit of a recap today on what we've been doing on stream with, a few extra little twists here and there. So first of all, yes, my armor's looking a little worse for wear. We've got this beautiful bow called the Audacity. And if you watch streams, you'll know why it's called this. Let's just say the enchanters were not favorable to my presence. This took a little bit. But, per the last episode, I promised you guys a tour of the stuff we've been working on. I'd love to show you this lovely, lovely, humble abode. But it appears that we have a gift. So let's open that up first. It's from Squid. Let's go. Oh, axolotl. Cake. I need diamonds. Silk touch. Oh my goodness. Spyglass. And blocks. Oh, I know what I'm using one of these diamonds on. Thank you, Squid. Thank you. Wait. I got this. Aha. That's how the meme works, right? Aha! Wow, you can actually see really far with this. How far across the river can I see? Whoomp. Well, that's new. I'm really just waiting for someone to walk up to me and terrify me. Okay, let's get all of this inside our new house. So, as previously seen, this is Grandma Luma's humble abode. I've sort of taken it upon myself to be an old lady who doesn't do much adventuring. I'm just gonna kind of sit at home and farm and make sure everybody else is fine. From time to time, I think I'm gonna do some infrastructure projects, a lot of roads, helping connect railways, that sort of thing. But most of the time, you'll just see me laying back, knitting, telling people to get off my lawn. I don't know, stuff. For now, we've got this adorable little cottage here. The bell is our latest addition. All right, let's head inside. So, she's not fully finished. Need a new carpet, but we've got some kind of dump storage. We've got everything from our woods, our organics, stuff that I needed to build this place that I just haven't put away yet. Like I said, dump chests. Got a lot of stone and dirt so far, and we've got other things like food, dyes, ores, that sort of stuff. Coming on over to this side here, we've got a cute little book nook for when we actually have enchanted books. Little smelting area as well. And up the stairs here, this is our big storage. I'm not sure I'm ever gonna leave this place, frankly. It's a starter base, but it's more like a sort of permanent base. Regardless, nothing is in here yet. I'm thinking of storing some major project materials in here. So we have stuff for everyday use downstairs. This storage is going to be where I store a lot of stuff for bigger builds that I'm working on. We do also have a bigger crafting station, complete with all of the things I could ever need. Hopefully. Little bed area, and I've just gone and decorated it. I do want books. Maybe that's a goal for future Luma. Add books to your bookshelf. Can I really be a grandmother without having an obscene amount of books? You tell me. All right, lastly, we have this adorable little area up here for our enchanting setup. But this is the perfect little loft for any enchanting we need to do. It is level 30, which is really nice, but it means we don't have to really go anywhere to do some enchanting. And my favorite part, the view. Look at that. We get to see it over the whole valley and hills. Yeah. Yeah, that's scenic. All right, well, I know what I'm doing first. We're making a jukebox. And you may notice, I do play Minecraft from time to time. It's not always recorded, it's not always streamed, but we need some things. And maybe, instead of this here, put our little jukebox. I forgot I was in a meadow! Yo! Because that's a cool achievement. Make the meadows come alive with the sound of music from a jukebox. Same. Alright, it's time to show you my riches. Oh, you thought I was rich because I have 15 diamonds to my name? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, guys. I have a fortune pickaxe, a silk touch pickaxe, I love this still, and a decent fishing rod. Actually, let's see if we can put boop and boop. A nice little collection down here. But yes, I do have some gear. But as previously mentioned, the enchanting table was not nice to me. This pickaxe went through just Unbreaking 3. 2 rounds of Efficiency 4 solo. We had 1 Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3. And then finally, on the 5th time, I saw Silk Touch. And so we went for it. I could not get Fortune 3 on a diamond pickaxe. Admittedly, there may or may not be a second diamond pickaxe upstairs. I disenchanted a diamond pickaxe. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. I disenchanted a diamond pickaxe with Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3 in the hopes that what Iron's saying was true, because this iron pickaxe said Fortune 3. I'm like, oh, that means I can get Fortune 3 on a diamond one. Perfect. I was wrong. I put that diamond pickaxe into the enchanter. It said Fortune 2. It was the most devastating thing. I didn't crash out. Don't look at stream. I didn't crash out. I was fine. Everything's fine. So anyways, we have a Fortune 3 iron pickaxe, and I'm going to be happy with it. I'm not in Tilted Towers. I'm in Grandma's house. I'm fine. Okay, deep breaths. We've got a few things that I want to do today. and I want to kind of hear your thoughts and opinions, so please leave a comment down below on which project I take on for the next episode. The project we're doing today has to do with this crevice section area right over here. I have a plan, but I'm thinking that we have our little train station set up directly below here. We have some nice stairs or a water elevator for people to get up. I have vision, but we could do a variety of things for episode 4. Now, one of those things is kind of revamping our farm, our animals. They're getting a little bit squished in there. Do you see that face? He doesn't want to put up with sheep butt much longer. But something else I was considering. We are just playing Minecraft, and part of Minecraft is the different realms that we have. Naturally, we're in the overworld right now. We have the Nether, and then we have the End. One of the rules of the server is that we cannot access the End until our finale. And it got me thinking. I've heard some pretty wild things about our Nether spawn. You can go check out everyone else's episodes for that, because I know a bunch of people have gone in. But what if we don't go to the Nether either until we absolutely need to? I've got this really cool Nether portal design, but what if we just avoid the Nether? We could hire people out. They could get us the resources we need, any warped wood, crimson wood, basalt, blackstone, or I could even try, taking it one step further, building without those blocks in my palette. I think that could be a really interesting challenge for us during this series. So let me know your thoughts on whether or not, yeah, we should try this out and see how it goes. Or, no, just go in the Nether. We want to see you die. But I think that could be a really cool opportunity given how this series is. For now, though, we're going to turn our attention away from this, and we're going to start digging. It's my favorite part. I love terraforming. All right, I built some semblance of stairs, so let's head down here a little bit. I want to build a cliffside along here. Maybe not today, that's a lot of resource gathering, but kind of extending our edge outwards, so we have a bit of a cliff. I would also like to build a really big tree here, just to kind of shade the area. Eventually, something I am going to be doing, if you know me, if you watched Lotus Season 2, I got a little into trees. So we're going to be building a whole bunch of custom trees for our area as well. But we're going to start with this big tree right here. And down below, we're going to carve out this section a little bit more. I think we may put a bridge along here, and we're going to start setting up our train station. Since we don't have elytra, we're using horses, minecarts, llamas, donkeys, happy ghasts. I am so excited for happy ghast. Y'all have no idea. But I think it's time for a little bit of digging. Hit the replay. Do the thing. I don't have all day. I should be digging this. Go. Okay, so I came up here to get a shovel, right? Because I'm doing a lot of digging. The enchanter likes me today, guys. All it said was efficiency 4. I was expecting just efficiency 4. Oh my goodness. I love this shovel. I love this shovel. This is my shovel. Okay, anyways, back to digging. All right, we've got this pretty big area cleared out. Wasn't too tough. We've got a couple options here. I'm not sure which one I actually want to do at the time of recording. Now, the first thing could just be a giant kind of hole in the wall, like an old train station going off into oblivion, and we have a stop here. Alternatively, we could make a cute little hut. We could have this look more industrial with different themes, maybe even like an old abandoned mine shaft area coming and peeking out here, and just having old excavation tools and all that. There's so many different possibilities here. And since I can't decide, for now, we're just gonna go gather some resources for a very big tree. Well, like, not the biggest, but like, pretty big for a first tree, you know? Alright, cut. Alright, so in the time since that clip, it seems we've gotten something. I took a moss block, so in return, here's a gift. Oh, from Beard Boy. Alright. Ooh, alright. Emeralds, gold nugs, glowstone dust. Actually, that's a lot of dust, which is amazing because I haven't gone to the nether yet. Thank you, Beard Boy. Alright, let's clean this up because we've got to grab our resources for this tree. I'm excited to build it. This is going to be super duper fun. So let's cut to the time lapse. All right, I am so happy with how this turned out, but it does need one more thing. It's this cute little firefly bush. That's gonna add the ambience it needs. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today, so I appreciate you guys and see you next time.